Cupido.
Ulit ka na lang. May sasayaw daw po si Joy.
Angular Class 17 from HE Humility. And I believe learning is never done without mistakes and defeat. And I believe that if you can dream it, you can do it. If I had the opportunity, I would spread the English language teaching so that many more I will spread the platform where there is a free English language teaching so that many more young people can learn and improve in speaking English. I will encourage people to join and participate. Besides, there's a lot of benefits of learning English language. For example, you can use it when you're traveling. You will be more prepared and confident traveling the world. And you can experience other people's ways of living, and also so that we will not be aggrieved by the Americans, because we all know that there are Americans who take advantage and is the weakness of Filipino in learning, in speaking, and understanding the English language. But don't make fun to those people who can speak English fluently. Just because you can speak English fluently, do you think that you're smart enough? And let's remember that the English language is just our second language. And the English language is not the basis of a person's wisdom and intelligence. That's all, and I thank you.
10-minute number 2. Please come up on stage.
Good day, everyone. I am Marian Sorianes, 16 years old, representing UMS 11 Hope. I believe in the saying, hard work is worthless for those people. And I believe in the saying, hard work is pointless for those people who don't believe in
Mami, hinihintay ko
themselves.
yung entry mo sa taas.
As a student, I can say that the English language is the way to connect us to the world. And
Yung advocacy. Putol po.
as a student, I believe that
Go, Marian!
I believe back see you next time.
Alright, thank you, contestant number 2. And now let's proceed with our next candidate.
Yan, may tunog. Nakakagising.
Alright, candidate number 3, come up the stage and
Nasabotage. Salamat naman at tingin ko.
Esther, ano yung lakad mo? Ayusin mo.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Angel Faith Concepcion, 16 years old, representing UOM's 11 patients. And I believe that successful people keep moving, they make mistakes, but they don't make. Most of us today do not realize the importance of English language in our everyday living. Behind the four corners of our classroom lies the challenge of competence. The English language enables us to bridge the gap among diverse culture and tradition. It is not how we utter words, but it is how we understand each other. So, in a way, to spread the English language, by being the role model of the learners, I will become So in a way to spread the English language, by being the role model of the learners, I will encourage them to not be afraid to speak the language, but with continuous exposure and practice, anyone can be a great English speaker. Thank you.
alright, so now let's have candidate number 4 come up the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rubian Sales, 17, proudly representing Hume's Faith. English language is the most widely spoken language and commonly used around the world. But why is it that most of us learners are afraid to use this language? Simply because we are scared of being criticized or judged. Now, if we bank on this, how could we become more globally competitive? My fellow learners, please do not focus on others, rather, continue learning the English language for your own self-improvement. Because English will also help you reach your goals. And as a student, if I'm going to encourage something, I want to encourage peer teaching. With this being said, peer teaching is basically being an educator to one another. It takes a lot of patience and effort to do, but this will help not just the community, but the society as well. Students will not only learn from their teachers, but they will also learn from their students as well. Not just to some English courses, but to other English topics that includes this language. And up until now, I've been bringing this lesson. An inspirational person once told me that if we want success, why won't we take others to that success as well? And I thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 4, and now let's proceed with candidate number 5.
Eliza Carabdov, 17, representing ABM Trustworthy. We all know that English is very important in our communication because it is our universal language and most of the citizens in different countries know how to speak it. To be able to encourage others, should encourage yourself first by reading different books to be able to be able to encourage others, you should do this first when yourself. Because it is important in our communications. We can also support each other and unite as one by creating a group or club but related in English. And every group has a leader to guide and teach them step by step. Because it can greatly enhance their comprehensions and make it more enjoyable for the student to be more interested and enjoy. Let's all be honest that having Let's all be honest that having a knowledge in English will make us more confident in front of speaking in front with other people. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, candidate number 5. And now let's hear from candidate number 6.
A pleasant afternoon to each and everyone, especially to our board of directors. I am Condrel Baking Salas, 16, proud to represent UM's loyalty, and my advocacy is resurgence. It is poetic irony how students love talking when the teacher wants them to listen. But when the time comes for them to demonstrate their mastery on the subject, the time for speech and articulation, suddenly the silence becomes deafening. There are two common factors that makes English a familiar language to most, such a petrifying experience for students. Primarily, the fear of directly failing the subject, which could lead to a repeat, can double their anxiety in the process of learning. Furthermore, since understanding and speaking English language is a skill, naturally, practice makes perfect. And practice must happen both at home and in school, with the encouragement of the parents and the teachers, of course. As the English language emerged to become the common vernacular of the world, common vernacular of the world, together with the advent of the internet, globalization has slowly been achieved. However, as we all know, in the past few years, an ill-fated pathogen caused not only the deaths of the millions, but also led our economy to capsize. One step forward, two steps back. Our education has been severe, and our once proud institutions become a ghost town. The one beacon of hope that once remained free for all, to get a ticket to get a better life, has been sealed behind the information highway that only so few can afford. The hunger for learning is and always be there, but the hunger of the stomach is a ravenous beast that eats your will away. It may have broken the breach. But a few steps will remain. They may be fragile, but we can fix it. One English word at a time. Thank you.
Right, one English word at a time. Now let's move on with the next candidate, candidate number 7.
Go ahead, Bert! Go ahead, Bert!
this is Angelines from Phoebe Glad, proudly representing Youth 11 Charity. My advocacy is learning English is never easy. But don't you worry, because I will be your 24/7 buddy as I give my best capability, ready to share my knowledge and guide and mentor you in English wholeheartedly. So whenever you feel weary in using the English language, I'm only one call away. Good afternoon, Gomez Senior High! I am Rex Gloria Bayran dos Santos, 17 years of age, representing proudly my section in strength, humanities and social science, and live in And for my advocacy, I wanted it to be brief and as relatable as possible because I wanted to connect with each one of you. So again, before I became Friends Chloe Dos Santos, also known as the Vice President of this school, I was someone just like you. I was afraid of speaking in English. I was afraid of speaking in a massive crowd. I was someone who doesn't even know how to pronounce the word onomatopoeia. Chloe was someone who searched up every other word she doesn't know on the Merriam-Webster. But here she is now, proving every one of you that if Chloe can, then so can you. And that's what I wanted to present to all of you, that if I can, then so can you. In that manner, we can encourage other students, educate them, and not shame them in order for them to be encouraged or even more love and be interested in the English language. And we're all going to live happily ever after. Because as Paris Hilton said, everyone is a princess. They will be honoring my friends, teachers, and classmates. Please help me proudly representing my section. 18, Modesty! Climate change is a product of cruelty of humanity, and we have been suffering for ages because of this. I think that this should be stopped because it's really
Wow, ganda
It
ng
should be
payong!
stopped
Kulay blue!
because it's
Wow, kulay maroon yung payong! Ang ganda!
it's hinder the better world for us and for the future
Wow,
generation
ganda ng payong! Kulay
we should be encouraged our purpose, maintain our mindset,
Hindi ka kulit daw, Day.
for the betterment of our future. What has been lost. Thank you.
Right now, let's see from candidate number 11. Candidate number 12.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Liana Berlasuna, 17, proudly representing 11 Gas Society. And I believe that the best thing that you can wear is confidence. Since we were born in English, language has become the epitome of the Filipino, which we use two languages, including the modern one. It was among the official language of the Philippines. The language helped us easily to communicate with other people, especially the foreign ones. I advocate that the Filipinos should have the opportunities should have the opportunities, and that opportunities must be harvested, must be vanished and harvested in English before in English language. Being not able to speak in English was not the sole key to may not the sole key to success. But knowing that English language, you may be a tiger with wings. And I think.
Thank you, candidate number 12. And now let's proceed with candidate number 13.
Venetia Garcia, 17, STEM Wisdom.
And I do believe that there's only one good, which is knowledge, and one evil, which is ignorance. I want to encourage my co-students to speak English fluently and confidently, because some people are afraid of communicating in English because they worry. They worry about being judged by others. They worry about humiliation. They worry about feeling inferior. So, I want to motivate my fellow students on how to articulate English confidently. And I want them to know why it is important. All in all, because knowing English has a lot of gains, namely as being able to connect around the world, because English is the universal language, having many job opportunities, having better education. So all in all, I am confident that practicing speaking with them and showing them my ability in doing so, in addition to assisting them to overcome their fear, will have a significant positive impact. Thank you.
Alright, that's just a little trip. Okay, now let's move on with the next candidate. Candidate number 14.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sandy Machas, 17, proudly representing Yung Story. I believe just do your best and let God what we use as universal language. No matter what country you go to visit, it is important that you know how to speak it, so that we can easily communicate with the foreign people. And English is useful for us to easily interact with our foreign tourists. In that way, we can introduce our culture and make them feel more at home. Thank you.
Yes, of course, we have to be really comfortable with the use of the English language. Now let's see the next candidate, candidate number 15.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Eunice Marie Tambao, 16 county representing ABM 11 Prudence. And I believe that we're tested not to see our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. My advocacy is to English language is the most spoken language in the world. No one can argue that English is everywhere. English is everywhere. That's why I'm encouraging everyone to adopt it and to manage to speak it fluently and to practice it day by day. Our school have a plan to put a library and reading center. That's why I would like to see people learning with that center. And because of that, I am proud that we are all here to learn even more about the English language.
Yes, continue to pursue learning the English language. Now let's see from candidate number 16.
Rising Cabingas, 16, proud to be representing our section ICT Compassion. My advocacy is the English language is the most important at all because the English is the most important at all because the English language you can easily communicate with other countries and you can easily introduce our culture. And I thank you.
Alright, I think that wraps up the candidates for the Miss, for Miss Oral Communication, right? For the female candidates of this program. Now we will move on with the male candidates to be introduced by my partner, Ma'am Jenny.
Yes, and now it's time to welcome on stage the male candidates, starting with candidate number 1.
I'm Master Perez Gabriela, 16 from ACE Humility. As a dancer, I will enhance their mind through oral communication.
Now let's welcome also candidate number 2.
Joining Margaret, 18, representing US 11 Hope. I've always thought that speaking English being a normal person, but it will be an advantage because as an ambassador of goodwill and as a student and frequently participating runway and pageant, I can use my voice to inspire and especially to educate and to influence other people, and I want to be a good inspiration to a lot of people I see that like to not be dream to be like a model or to travel around the world. English language is your advantage. But in our society, it's not important if you speak English or understand well. How can I answer that question? Are you seeing how to communicate in English effectively and fluently? I can use my compassionate heart. Evolving my compassionate heart to ability to speak. And we are living into the world that hard to survive. I want to be a source of hope and source of inspiration to a lot of people. That's the truest person that we need. Thank you.
Alright, let's now also hear from candidate number 3.
Building my home filled with English books and materials so that students can read during their free time. This way, no learners will be left behind not knowing how to speak and communicate using the English language. Thank you.
Alright, let's have candidate number 4.
Good afternoon, everyone. Pleasure to meet you all at this time. Especially to our other nobles. And I am Mortal Sergeant General Socorro, proudly representing Youth 11. Here are members of language. Especially, English is a universal language. Upon comprehension and by learning the English language, we could communicate to many people around the world. If there's some misunderstanding, we could use the English language to overcome these language barriers. And English is high demand in our professions like call centers or if you're planning to go in abroad. That's why we need to expand our English prowess, and that's why we need to build training corners to expand our English capability and expand our knowledge. And thank you for this.
Alright, now let's also see our candidate number 5.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Vince Lawrence Pablo Rivera, 16 years old, all the way from the section of Frontiers. ABM Trustworthy. Growing up, I thought learning English, especially speaking it, is difficult. But I've come to realize that it is not always the problem, but having the opportunity to practice speaking it up. to believe in yourself, and to let you know that even if you make mistakes, it is alright. Because it is time for us to start and try communicating with one another and express ourselves using the language English. In this way, we can all learn together and improve together. Thank you.
Alright, learn together and improve together. Thank you. Now let's have candidate number 6.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our Board of Judges. I am Kel Martin Manupi, 17, proud, representing unique loyalty and my advocacy. English is very important, especially in most countries. English is used to communicate with people who are which probably white is universal language. In the Philippines, most of us really speak English, while some of us use it every day to English we react with other people, such as for you, you speak art.
Okay, now let's have candidate number 7.
Bagay na yung damit niya. Yung speaker na basa. Mahal yan.
Let's go straight to candidate number 8.
Good afternoon, everyone, and also the judges. I'm John Lloyd Brand, 19 years old, representing Groups 11 Charity. And my advocacy is learning English is like a journey in itself, but for growing although I will hold you 24/7 as we enhance and reach our skills and knowledge in communication. That's all.
Right now, we have candidate number 9.
Hey! My name is Skyline Capitulo, 17 years old, representative, Temperan! Let's use English in our daily life so we can be a good future!
The energy stand here. Alright, let's have candidate number 10.
Good afternoon to each everyone of you. John Garcia,
HE, modesty. I know that all of the candidates has their own specific advocacy. However, mine is a sexual violence. Like for instance, rape, child pornography, sexually verbal, and other actions that we consider as a sexual violence. Why I chose this as my advocacy? To educate young people to avoid doing this and also to encourage all of you to be aware and stop sexual abuse. Thank you.
So welcome on stage another candidate, number 11.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Valvin.
Lisa!
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Valvin Soriano, 17, representing the noisiest in my family section. Stand diligence! Throughout my life, throughout my academic life, I have observed and concluded that English itself is not the problem, but rather the inner confidence and willingness within every student. I am aiming for a school that can foster students' communication skill. I want to be an inspiration, I want to be a reason for admiration, and I want to be a motivation. I believe that with enough confidence, those kinds of students who are afraid to stand up for themselves will have enough courage to explore and discover more about English language. They will be able to expand their horizons in a way that they will also be able to share their knowledge to influence not just the students in our school, but also people in their respective communities and eventually the rest of the world. Again, Carl Ben Soriano leading the words, there's no such thing as a hard job for a hard worker. Thank you.
Own your mind and mind your own. I am Eugene Vega Perez, 16 years old, from the General Academic Strand, Sincerity. Discrimination doesn't have any place in this world. Growing up, learning the English language is quite challenging, especially with the peer pressure coming from those people around us. You'll be judged, you'll be left out, and you'll be left out. And after all of those things, after all of those, that's the word. I am proud to stand here. I am proud to stand here in front of you, knowing that I use all of those criticisms as a learning stepping stone up to what I've developed today. And I encourage everyone to stop the discrimination so that this world will become a safer and a happier place for everyone to live. Thank you.
My name is Carl Joseph Gomez, 17 years old. I'm from Tayo Wisdom. I'm a by helping others improve their English is and have no more judgments. It can improve their communication skills, a lot of job opportunities, and connect with others. Additionally, by helping others to improve their English skills, also like investing to the person's well-being. Overall, assisting someone to improve their English is incredibly positive and impactful action. Thank you.
Also, we have candidate number 14.
During junior high school, I myself was not sportive person. Meaning, I was afraid to speak in English because of fear and doubt. But you know what? I trust in the process. I trust in myself. And when the time passes, I love English and gain more confidence than before. And here I am, standing in front of you, the person who's afraid to speak in English before becomes the one that I can plan to represent you. Because like you, yes you, I'm a dreamer. Now living my dream, little by little. To speak the English language opens up a lot of opportunities to myself. Now, to those afraid to speak in English, please look at me and see yourself in me. And let's turn the impossible to possible. Thank you.
Alright, and now we're down to last two more candidates. Let's have on stage candidate number 15.
Derek Buscaino Kapal, 16, proudly represent ABA Prudence. I believe that don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but let an example to believers of speech, in conduct, in love, and purity. My advocacy is, as a pure-blooded Filipino, it is important to us to speak the universal language, our language. As a pure-blooded Filipinos, it is important to us to speak our universal language, our second language, which is English. Because the main purpose of this is to communicate with other people, particularly those from the other countries. As a pure-blooded Filipinos, it is important to us to speak our universal language, our second language, which is English. The main purpose of this is to communicate with other people, particularly those from other countries. This is the reason why other people are afraid to speak in English.
That's all right, candidate number 15. Now let's have, last but not the least, candidate number 16.
Afternoon everyone, I'm Lumelez Saiz representing ICT Compassion. I believe that if you mess up, don't give up, there's always a new tomorrow. My advocacy is reducing mental health problem. Because I'm worried to the people who suffer mental problem. Based on my research, 1 out of 10 students in the Philippines are suffering mental health problems. The top cause of this is bullying, not having friends, family problems, and discrimination. And that's why I would want to reduce that. And I believe that adding psychology subject will be reducing students who suffer mental problems. And I thank you.
Alright, that's the last male candidate. I'm gonna say that each of the
Candidates come up to stage for the
Top 6 female.
Balo.
Ay ko na ko yung top 6
Email siguro.
Video ko lang.
Top 6! Rubian! Sares! Represent! Rob! Ay, Ruby.
Ba't di ka na lang nag-mister?
Alright, now we ask all the male and female candidates to please be on stage. Come up on stage. All female candidates. Alright, let's have ladies first. And we will be announcing the top 6 female
Ay, talaga.
Nasa po yung isa?
Bye.
Nasa yung isa?
Ingat, ingat.
Alright, now here are your female candidates. They are pretty and intelligent, aren't they? Yes, of course. Now I know everyone is excited. Now let's go straight to announcing the top 6 female candidates.
Alright, first to advance the top 6 Miss Oral Communication is candidate number 9. Please move.
And please step forward because you are still on the run. Candidate number... Candidate number 4.
You still have a shot for the title. Candidate number 13.
Now let's also make a way for candidate number... Candidate number 8.
Take your spot. Candidate number 11.
And wrapping up the 6 female candidates. You are in. Candidate number 14. There you have it. Our top 6 female candidates. Give them a round of applause. Alright, thank you ladies. Congratulations. Okay, top 6 female candidates. You may now go down the stage as I will be calling now the male candidates. Thank you. Now I'd like to welcome back on stage the 16 male candidates. Now
male candidates. Yes, they're here. You are in to the top 6. Candidate number 5.
Claim your spot. Candidate number 8.
Move forward. Candidate number 11.
Only 3 spots remain to be called in. One of them belongs to candidate number 12.
Claim your spot also. Candidate number 14.
And to complete the top 6 male candidates, wrap your way up the stage, candidate number 16.
Alright, there you have it. Once again, our top 6 male candidates. Congratulations and thank you so much. You may now exit.
So for this round, we call this round the versus round, where earlier the top 6 candidates pick their respective numbers from 1 to 6. These 6 finalists will be in pairs. So female candidate who got number 1 will be paired with female candidate number 2. They will be debating on a specific topic later on. And then we continue with the other top 6 candidates. Now, candidate number 1. Who picked number 1? And number 2? Okay, you may move forward.
Okay, now they'll be picking their topic to defend. Alright, so candidate number 4, what is yours? Positive and this is negative. So the topic is social media. So for you, social media has negative impacts and positive impacts. Okay.
Okay, let's start by having the female candidate who got number 1. You may speak for 1 minute, then after you, it will be number 2's turn. And after that, there will be rebuttals for 30 seconds. After the rebuttals, you will be having your concluding statements for 30 seconds. You will be timed. Okay, so you maximize the time that is given to you. Good luck.
Positive media always brings a good impact to everyone. Not only it encourages every one of us, it also gives us good statements about ourselves, our self-being, and how we portray ourselves in the media. And not only that, positive media also brings us positive energy, positive attitude. It also gives us motivation and inspiration to do many positive things. That is all, and I thank you.
The negative impact of social media. Some people are being sleep deprived because of social media, and some are having bad habits because of social medias. There are different There are many posts on social medias that are not that are not suitable for kids, because nowadays kids also having social media accounts.
I disagree because having technology, or should I say positive media, also helps us learn many things. In this generation where there is advanced technology, we learn many things, not just the children but also the adults. That is all, and I thank you.
But not all influence are good. Some are being cyberbullied, some are being harassed, some are posting pictures of themselves that not that suitable, but it's up to them. It's up to them. It's about their confidence. But
To conclude, positive media always bring positiveness and negative always bring negative. That's why we should encourage positive media, because not only it gives inspiration to us, but it also gives us more reason to love ourselves. That is all, and I thank you.
I conclude that social media is really negative for us because
Because of China. Maban ka kanyan. Social media.
Okay, thank you, ladies. You may step backwards. Then calling number 3 and number 4 for this versus round.
Alright. Show what you got. Which is more important? Money or power? Your 1 minute starts now.
I think money is more important because it can support us in our financial needs, and not only that, it can also support us on our college tuition in the future. And money can sustain our needs and buy us food and everything we need, and that's all. Thank you.
I disagree. I genuinely believe that power is more important because you can world, but if you don't know how to use it, because we all know that power is the power, or power is our ability to persuade people. We can make people follow us. We can make people interested in what we're saying. Power is literally acquiring trust to people. And when we have power and don't have, when we have power and all that knowledge, we don't really need money, because we can make money out of ourselves, and money is just money, but power is knowledge, so power is more important.
I disagree because I think money is more important. Why? Because a lot of people doesn't have a lot of money. A lot of people doesn't have money to support themselves, but when you have money, you can support yourself, your family, and you can also help other people who needs it the most. I thank you.
As I said earlier, power is not just a talent. Power is a skill. If you make people persuade you, if you make people follow you, if you make people knowledgeable about it, what can you do with all those money if you don't have the brain to do so?
And I think that with money, you have the control. You have the control to either spend it nicely or badly. And with money, you can support other people who needs it, and you can support your family, and of course, your education in the future. And I thank you.
In conclusion, I want to disseminate what she just said, because from the word control itself, it comes in power. Power is literally controlling people. So even if you have all the millions of the world, if you don't have the knowledge to use it, then it's nonsense. So I think power is more important than money.
That concludes it. All right, thank you, ladies. Now let's have the last two female candidates for the debate round. Show it. So you got yes, no. Yes to death penalty, no to death penalty.
I would like to say yes to death penalty. Why? Because death penalty...
Go Stars!
Because death penalty is the only answer for... Death penalty is the only answer to lessen the criminals and victims of example of this is rape. That's...
Well, are you sure that death penalty is the answer to that? Because for me, death penalty is not the answer to that. Death penalty doesn't, I don't think that it would really work to lessen the crime makers. Would it lessen? Would justice be preserved if death penalty is...
Parang mas bet ko yung student.
If death penalty is used, would it really be, would justice would really be preserved? Because from what I know, death penalty didn't even make less of a change to life imprisonment. Thank you.
In conclusion, death penalty is, for me, death penalty is the answer, because if you're not agree on death penalty, you're just paying the person who victims of your family.
There's this thing called life imprisonment. We can use that instead of death penalty to make them change, to make them a better person, rather than kill them. Right?
For me, and on my conclusion, I would like to agree on death penalty, because death penalty for me is the only answer to lessen the ignorance and violence in this society.
A lot of people who were in jail got better. Those who committed crimes because of imprisonment, they changed. They try to be more mature. They try to act more nicer to other people because they already know what they have done wrong. So for me, death penalty is never the answer to change people.
Alright, there you go. That's the end of the versus round. Here we have the 6 top female candidates. Alright. Thank you, ladies. And now let's call the top 6 male candidates.
Mga baril na kaka-Johnson.
All right, we will now have the top 6 male candidates on the stage, please.
Alright, we will be proving the same mechanics. And the male candidates have already picked their numbers. So got 1 and 2. Please move forward. 1 and 2. Alright, let's start the versus round. Okay, show the audience what you picked. Someone who loves me. Someone I love. So who would you choose? Someone who loves me or someone I love?
Someone who loves me!
Let the versus round begin.
Okay, who would I choose? I think I would choose someone who loves me because from experience, from the past relationship experience, I've always chosen someone I love, and I think those are the mistakes I've made in my life because I think risking myself, confessing to that someone is hard. And I think I would pick someone who loves me because I think it's about time to choose myself. Thank you.
I would pick someone I love because I would want to pursue the girl that I want. Because I want the girl that to be the best girl to have in my life in forever or in lifetime. And it's more challenging and it's more fun when you pursue your loved ones that you really love.
To pursue someone you love, is there like a kasiguraduhan that they would also choose you? What if you were rejected? What if you were heartbroken? Wouldn't that be hard for you?
I ask you. Ha? Someone I love. Kung pipiliin mo yung mahal mo, tanong mahal ka ba?
It's okay if I get rejected if I pursue someone I love because it's all worth it because I'm happy to pursue that girl and I don't regret it. And I'm confident that I'm not gonna get rejected when I pursue someone I love.
So again, for the conclusion, I would choose someone who loves me because, as I said earlier, I would choose myself, and choosing someone who loves me is also choosing myself because.
Nanggigigil ako sa'yo, May.
That's all. Thank you.
Oliver! Okay, paglaban mo. Oliver!
The conclusion is, I will pursue someone I love to be more,
Ayan.
I would pursue someone I love because I would want that girl to be mine. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
For me, I choose who loves me. Why?
Alright, thank you so much. And now let's have the last male candidates for the versus round. Alright, we have the yes here and no. Will you support the mandatory military service? No? Yes. 1 minute starts now.
I will not support it because first of all, there's a lot of things that we should more focus on, especially our education. And with the mandatory, there's a lot of things that we should focus on, but not just the education, even the poverty, which is one of the problems here in the Philippines. And another to focus on is the justice system, and to focus more on the things that matter. I don't agree with it because unlike with South Korea, they are preparing for...
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
I would support mandatory military support because for me, when we need the manpower to protect our country, we're gonna have the manpower that we need. Because having the manpower, when we unite as one, there's nothing that we cannot achieve together. Thank you.
Ano yung mandatory? Ano yung mandatory?
That's what I've said. There's a lot of things that we should more focus on with education, the justice system, even the national issues nowadays, which is the government system. We have a trashy government system that we should more focus on, because I believe that no to mandatory because there's a lot of things to focus on.
But what if there's sudden war that is going to happen? What if we're not ready? When will we get the manpower that we will need if there's no mandatory military support?
Well, that is what if. Do you think our country will go on it? Especially knowing that, in conclusion, I don't agree with the military mandatory. We should focus on the education, the justice system, the government system, and more trashy things that we had in our country, Philippines.
To conclude, we need military support, mandatory military support, for us to be ready when there is war that is going to eventually come to us. Thank you.
Ben.
Alright, thank you so much. Did you guys enjoy? Alright. Pretty clever answers. Okay. Alright. EQ and IQ.
As our personal development teacher always say, EQ is always better than IQ these moments, because in companies, IQ is more demanded rather than IQ. How will you socialize with your workmates? How will you socialize with your classmates? How will you socialize with families
and how we socialize with other people without EQ. EQ build our personalities, and personalities is the most important part of us rather than IQ.
IQ is better than EQ because IQ you can socialize other people and and you can teach other for influence others.
I want to ask you a question. Since when IQ comes with a personality? Do you really believe that intelligence is important than personality? No, right? In choosing our lovers, for example, our lovers, we would rather choose someone who can we bond with, someone who can we love, and someone who can we trust, rather than someone who can just answer our questions academically and logically. Thank you.
IQ is one of the most important to our life because IQ is very need to our people and others.
With all that saying, in my opinion, EQ is better than IQ. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say opinion? I know for a fact that EQ is better than IQ because EQ is always part of one of the factors that will build our life, one of the factors that will complete our goals, and one of the factors that can really help us in our future. Thank you.
IQ is
important.
Oh my God!
IQ is
Guess what? Pwede na lang ikaw yung lumaban. Napili ka sana. Wala akong talino. Wala akong talino. Hindi ko kaya mga ganyan.
IQ is important to give you power because it improves your mind and that's something.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The 6 top male candidates. Thank you so much. And please stay on stage. And the male candidates will be joined by the top 6 female candidates. So I ask the top 6 female candidates to please come up the stage now.
Brian!
Alright, so now in this round, we will be choosing the better speaker, the top 3 better speakers. Pair 1. Can you move forward for the female candidates? Pair 1. Positive, negative. And the better speaker. Positive. That's candidate number 4. All right, congratulations, candidate number 4. And the second round, which is more important, money or power? Can you move forward, ladies? Who's more important, money or power? Who's the best or better speaker? It's power! Candidate number 9. Congratulations! And lastly, move forward, ladies. Yes or no to death penalty? The better speaker is no to death penalty. Move forward. Candidate number 13. Now we have completed the top 3 female candidates. Congratulations. All right. All right, thank you, ladies. Can you stay at the back? And the boys are male candidates. Can you move forward a bit? All right, the pair 1, can you move forward? Someone who loves me and someone I love. Who's the better speaker? The better speaker is someone who loves me. Then, okay, candidate number 12. All right. And next pair, move forward, please. Okay. Yes or no to mandatory military service? Who's the better speaker? No! Who is the better speaker? Yes to military service. That's candidate number 5. All right, congratulations. And the last pair? EQ or IQ? Emotional quotient or intelligent quotient? The better speaker. EQ. Congratulations, candidate 11. Now we have selected the top 3 male candidates. All right, ladies, move forward. Here we go, the top 6 candidates for Mr. and Miss Oral Communication 2023. Let's give them a round of applause. All right, at this juncture, we are now moving forward to the final round.
Alright, we now move on to the final round of our program. And that is the one common question. So each candidate will be given one common question that they will need to answer according to a given time period. Again, that is the final round. So with one common question to be answered by all the candidates, they will be restricted to stay in a soundproof if we still have that. Do we still? No, not anymore. So they're not going to stay anymore in a soundproof area to answer the questions. So, yes. And we have a bit of correction to make from the Board of Judges. I think, and we are sorry for this mistake, and as verified by the Board of Judges, there was a mistake in announcing one of the top three male candidates. And we should live by the truth as Capas National High School family. And this is regarding the speaker for the topic military service. So, yes, again, we apologize for the mistake, but the real winner for that is candidate number 14. Our apologies to candidate number 5.
Wow, Miss Universe 2015, right? Everyone makes mistakes, but let's move forward. Alright, and now we will begin the final round. The one common question. I ask the male and female candidates to please step backward. Alright. Okay, the one common question is why you should be the Mr. and Miss Oral Communication 2023. Alright, I already said it. Why you should be the Mr. and Miss Oral Communication for this year. I guess we should start with the ladies. Okay, I'd like to start with candidate number 4. Move forward.
In my experience, in public speaking, I can relate to the sweaty palms, the nerve-wracking reports, and the shaking knees. And looking back, I know I've become better. And to the years to come, I know that I will get more improvements. Being a Miss Oral Com means being a good communicator. I know that I am a good communicator. I am a good spokesperson who will always speak her heart out. That is all, and I thank you.
Okay, very well said, candidate number 4. Okay, let's now hear from candidate number 13.
I do believe that I deserve to be Miss Oral Communication because I have the knowledge to make my co-students more confidently in speaking English, and I want them to know that if I can, I am standing here right now in front of you, talking to you with confidence, and I know, guys, by me being your being an influencer for you guys, I know that you could do it too. You could stand here in front too. So I know that I deserve it because I can be a good role model for everyone. And I thank you.
Alright, there you go, candidate number 13. And let's hear also from the last female candidate. Candidate number 9.
Well, as I said earlier, I am the vice president of this school, and we've done a lot of outreach program in different communities, including the ITEC communities. We've proved a lot, and I continue to prove my capabilities in the next few years and the next few events that will happen now. And I would like to end my answer with my favorite Pia Works Back quotation. And in all things we do, we should always be confidently beautiful with the heart. But I would like to add something to this. By being confidently beautiful with the heart, a logical thinking brain, and the right amount of braveness and passion to fight and promote our adversities. And I thank you!
There you go, good final 3 female candidates. Okay, and now right away, let's hear from the male candidates why you should should be the Mr. Oral Communication of this year? Candidate number 12.
As someone who used to have stage fright and who used to be nervous when talking to a large number of people, the oral communication subject has helped me to get through that phase of mine. And I'd like to win this contest to be an influence, to be someone who can help other people to learn to speak in English or to be confident on their own. And I also want to encourage everyone to stop the discrimination against people who can speak English so that this school would be happy. Thank you.
Okay, candidate number 12, their supportive advisor. Alright, let's hear from candidate number 14.
Of course, going to this journey, I asked myself why I want to be a Mr. Oral Communication. And since the purpose of this communicating is to promote the use of English language, and I think I'm a perfect an example with that. As I've said, I am a deeply shy, anxious person back then during my junior high school. But you know what? I trust in the process. I trust in myself. And with that, I can be an inspirational to those afraid to speak in English. To do the transformational, to transform myself to be an inspiration to others, especially to those afraid to speak in English. And it just, it says that nothing is possible with hard work, passion, and determination. And also say that all things are possible because we will, because we can. Thank you.
Alright, we will because we can. Awesome. Let's have the last male candidate, number 11.
Throughout my life as a student, I have experienced joining various student-based organizations and competitions. These kinds of competitions and organizations taught me abilities, skills, and experiences that gave me extra knowledge about what should I do in the future. If I were to be the next Mr. Oral Communication of Kappa Senior High School, I believe that I will be able to contribute greatly to the educational aspect that Kappa Senior High School can provide. I believe that I will be able to contribute greatly because I am more than willing and more than happy to share my knowledge to influence not just the youth, not just the young adults, but every people in the world. Thank you.
Alright, perfect. There you have it. Again, our top 6 Mr. and Miss Oral Communication 2023. Let's give it a round of applause. Alright, we are now trying to tabulate their scores. Who's for you the next Mr. and Miss Oral Communication 2023? I know pretty well that their supporters are still here. Are you still here? Alright. Okay.
Alright, so as we await the tabulation of the Board of Judges, we will be having a raffle draw again. Am I right? No?
Okay, let's draw some numbers here for our grocery items. Let's pick a number. Are you still here? All of the 770 learners? Okay, I already picked a number. And let me just get my lights on here. Part, I need the list. The attendance, please. Alright. Number 5, 7, 2. Five, 7, 2. From Wisdom, it. Okay, partner, why don't you pick a number? Okay.
Package is 545.
545. Who's the last lucky winner? From Gratitude? Jimwell. From Gratitude. Is he here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have another pick. Okay, what's the number, partner?
639.
639. 639. From what section? From Faith. Yum's Faith. Virgilia. Are you here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have another pick. Okay. Okay. Let's have this number 1, 7, 2. 172. You still remember your number? From Wisdom again? Oh my goodness. Magat? Magat, where are you? Oh my goodness, Wisdom. I think you got 3, right? From the raffle draw? 3. Wow. Okay, Sam, Wisdom. Wow, we have good news for you. You love cash, don't you? Okay. Okay, our generous judges will be giving cash, 500 pesos cash. Not just for 1, not just for 2, but for 3. Wow, thank you so much. Alright, are you now excited? Let's pick the number here. Let me ask the judge to pick a number. Attorney Ramos. Ma'am Jen, can you? Okay, so here's the number for 500 pesos. My goodness. Number 489. Commitment. Commitment, Ma'am Rose. What we have? Akira Mark. Akira Mark from Commitment. Are you here? 500. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Wow! Lucky number 711 from 711. For 500 pesos? Cyrus Cabrera from Brazilians. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Let's have another one. 762. 762. Ashley Cunanan. Ashley Cunanan, my son. Gratitude. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number pesos. I'll get it later. 638. Maliwat from Gratitude. Maliwat from Gratitude. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. $160. John Andre de la Cruz. John Andre 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark Russell Flores, patience. Mark, my son. Yes, he's my son, but he's not here. 537, so you're getting more chances of winning, right? Jasmine Pagarigan of Modesty. Jasmine, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. James De Castro Chastity. Oh, it's him! Sarah! Are you James? Okay. Thank you, David and Ramos Law Office, for the 500 pesos. Come on. Congrats. Another 573. Dixie Medina from Faith. Are you here? Okay. Casey Caballos Prudence. Casey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James Michael Thomas. James Michael. You have to run here if you're here, okay? Juriel Matias of Tetherlands. Come on, run here. Over here. Oh, he's here! Okay. ID. Show me your ID. Thank you again, Ramos and the main office. Located at Santo Domingo 2nd. Capasarlac, of course. In front of Municipal Hall, okay? If you need any legal advice, meet them. In front of Land Bank. Alright, thank you so much, panel judges. Last, Tristan Ramos of Wisdom! Oh my gosh, Wisdom! Okay, he's not here. Sorry, Tristan! That's Tristan that I know, right? Aubrey Miles! Charity! Aubrey Miles! She's not here. Okay, let's have one more draw. John Nocom Honesty. Run here if you're here. He's not here. Princess Rose
Bingol of Charity! Princess Bingol, 500 pesos. Another draw. Jillian Cordova of Charity! They're not here. Let's have another draw. 534. Crisia El Cunanan of Courage! Come on, run over here. Okay, not here. Ashley of Prudence! Ashley McGill! Okay, another draw. 500 pesos is waving. Ira Joy Salas of Commitment. Ella May Aguilar of Courage. Alright, there you go. That's the end of the raffle draw. Thank you so much, judges. Okay, Ella May. Hello. Let's have the picture taken first. To all the winners, please. Okay. Now we are going to announce the winners for Mr. and Miss Oral Communication. And this is what we have been waiting for, right? But before that, we will announce the winners from our individual categories, the events that we had earlier. For the Jazz Chant.
Yes! Wait, listen. Okay, before we award the respective winners from the various contests that we had this morning and this afternoon, tomorrow na lang po tayo. No? Tomorrow na lang po tayo mag-picture because it's getting late already. Na.
Alright, now announcing okay, Justin, third place goes to STEM! Wisdom! Congratulations! Representative, please approach Ma'am Gemma and Ma'am Rose for the trophies. Okay, come up on stage quickly. And the second place. Second place goes to Yums. Temperance.
Representative, please, any representative from Temperance to please get your trophy. Chloe, the Vice President of the SSG. Okay, and the winner for the Jazz Chant is no other than... Congratulations, Jazz Chant champion is... ABM Prudence! Back it. Advisor, proud advisor.
He's a proud advisor. Oh, congratulations, partner. Okay, representative, advisor. Okay, let's now move on to spoken poetry.
Photochrometry. Third place goes to ICT. Rika Paolan, Peel of Compassion. And second place goes to ABM. Ryan Andrew Prudence. Okay, you're a pub advisor. And the winner, first place goes to STEM. Western Mayor Summer Police.
And now we shall move forward by announcing the winners of the recently concluded impromptu speaking competition. Beginning off with third place. Congratulations to the representative of STEM Wisdom, Arjun Giro Delara. Second place is from ICT Compassion, Tristan V.R. Cleveland.
And the champion for the impromptu speed. First place goes to Diligence, Tristan Compassion. Yay, congratulations. Alright, and for the ovation, these are the winners. Third place, again from Compassion, Jamil Laksamana. Second place, from STEM, Wisdom, Prince Alberto Biong. And the champion goes to he's going to be proud again. ABM Prudence! Alright, there you have it, all the winners for each category. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to all those who participated as well. Alright. Maybe we could announce the winners for the Mr. and Miss Aurora Communication tomorrow. What do you think? Okay. So I think they can't wait until tomorrow. Let's have it today. Okay, so I think we're missing the paper where the winners are. Where's my partner, Mel? Okay, now. This is the moment of truth. Mr. Oral Communication 2023 second runner-up is candidate number 12. And the Miss Oral Communication 2023 second runner-up goes to candidate number 13. 13. Miss. Alright, everyone listen carefully. We will now be announcing the Mr. Oral Communication 2023 first runner-up. Or maybe I should just announce the winner instead. Alright, our winner this year's Mr. Oral Communication goes to candidate number. Again, I am going to announce the winner. Mr. Oral Communication goes to candidate number 11. Carl!
Let's go!
Congratulations! And the first runner-up is candidate 14. Congratulations! Alright, now I am going to announce the winner. Winner for Miss Oral Communication 2023. And our winner goes to candidate number. Candidate number 4. Congratulations also. Okay, congratulations, candidates. And now let me quickly announce the overall champion. Third place for this year's culminating activity in oral communication. Third place goes to STEM Diligence. With a proud advisor as a representative, or yeah, Cara should just get it. Okay, and second goes to ABM Prudence, of course. And the overall champion for culminating activity in oral communication 2023, who has 4 wins. You know it.